In New York State, under which of these circumstances is the Secretary of State explicitly empowered to take disciplinary action against a notary public? Now, to answer this question, let's look at what the law states first of all. Specifically at the Executive Law Section 130 of the Notary Public License Law, it makes it clear that the Secretary of State may suspend or remove from office for misconduct. Okay, so we're looking for something that's a misconduct, as well as the fact that the Secretary of State may suspend or remove from office, i.e. take disciplinary action. Also remember, as we read before, we're looking for something that is stated explicitly. So let's look at the four choices and determine our solution. Choice A states, if the notary fails to use a notarial seal. Now, not only is this not explicitly stated as a misconduct, in fact, it states in the Notary Public License Law under the section seal that the laws of the state of New York do not require the use of seals by notaries public. Therefore, choice A is not our solution. Choice B states, if the notary notarizes a document without the signer being physically present. Now let's check if the law specifically states this. In fact, in the professional conduct section of the Notary Public License Law, it states explicitly that the practice of taking acknowledgments and affidavits over the telephone or otherwise without the actual personal appearance of the individual making the acknowledgment or affidavit before the officiating notary is illegal. Okay? So looking at our choice, if the notary notarizes a document without the signer being physically present, is indeed explicitly stated as being illegal and something, therefore, that the Secretary of State can take disciplinary action such as suspension or removal from office for. Therefore, choice B at first blush seems to be our solution. But let's look at the other two choices just to be certain. Choice C states, if the notary notarizes a document outside their jurisdiction but within New York State. Now, indeed, a notary public shall not notarize outside of their jurisdiction. However, the law does not explicitly state that notarizing outside the jurisdiction would be something that is considered illegal and grounds for suspension or removal. Therefore, choice C is not our solution. Similarly, choice D states if the notary notarizes documents that they have a financial interest in. Now again, notaries public are not allowed to notarize documents in which they have a financial interest, but nothing in the law explicitly states that this is something that is illegal and therefore something in which the Secretary of State may suspend or remove from office the notary public. Therefore, for the purpose of this question, choice D is also not our solution. That leaves choice B, if the notary notarizes a document without the signer being physically present, as the correct solution.